So why is it so hard to find a nurse practitioner preceptor? And what exactly is a preceptor? Hi, I'm Lynn McComas, and I'm the nurse practitioner owner of Preceptor Link. So let's talk about what is a preceptor and why is it so hard to find a preceptor. So a preceptor is an experienced clinician who provides supervision in a clinical setting. They help bring the didactic or classroom into clinical practice, and they help the student to learn the hands-on portion. Clinical rotations are a mandatory part of nursing education, and without preceptors, students just can't graduate. So why is it so hard for nurse practitioners to find preceptors? Well, let's talk about it. With the growing physician shortage and the changes in healthcare, there's been an increased need for nurse practitioners. I'm sure you've heard about this. So nurse practitioner schools have answered the call to address this issue. Boy, have they ever. With the advent of online education for nurse practitioners, there have been a huge increase in the number of nurse practitioner programs and schools enrolling students. So as a result, there's a greater need for clinical preceptors to help prepare these aspiring nurse practitioners. Unfortunately, there's a huge shortage of preceptors, and there's a lot of reasons for that as well. Students seeking preceptors are often competing with students within their own schools, as well as these many other schools. Additionally, NP students must also compete with med students and PA students for their clinical placements. And in the case of the PMHNP student, the Psych Mental Health Nurse Practitioner student, they might even be competing with therapists who need therapy rotations for some of their therapy requirements in their program. And the thing is med students and PA students, they're placed for their clinical rotations, as it should be, really. And frequently they're paid, but sadly many nurse practitioner schools do not assist their students in their clinical placement procedures. So what happens is these poor students, well, at best, they might be handed a list of potential facilities that may have some potential preceptors that might be approved. But at worst, and this happens daily in our world, they might just be told, good luck, go find a preceptor, and here's the requirements that you need to meet. And they're not even given any suggestions or help. So the onus is on the NP student to make the phone calls, to reach out to strangers, to connect on LinkedIn, and to ask everyone they know who might be willing to precept. It's absolutely not ideal, and quite frankly, it's a bit embarrassing for the profession. But that is why it is so hard for nurse practitioner students to find preceptors. It's also the reason that Preceptor Link exists. We started the business of preceptor matching back in 2014, and then we launched our web-based preceptor matching app in 2022. So if you can't find a preceptor on your own, or you just want to hand this burdensome process off on some experts that can help you, check us out. We are here to help. Our website also has lots of educational resources on how to precept and how to prepare for clinicals, as well as our YouTube channels. And our experienced team is experts at understanding your needs and helping you get placed where you need to. To get to our national database of paid and unpaid preceptors, go to www.preceptorlink.com, then click the Find a Preceptor button. Providers who are interested in becoming a preceptor, click the preceptor sign up. And don't hesitate to reach out to us if you need to. 760-604-0913. Thanks all, and good luck, and keep on learning.